And again today the referee is Noel O'Donoghue of Dublin, and we sincerely hope he won't have cause to dismiss any players from the game as he had to a fortnight ago. So 70 minutes they've got to play for that place in the All-Ireland final. Second time around, Galway and Limerick, and this is Sylvie Linehan for Galway. On the attack straight away, goal on our right, that's the canal end. Bernie Ford here. Paddy Fitzmaurice, the captain, clears it away for Limerick. They're playing with the breeze into the goal on the left. Brian Carl now. And that's the first score of the game from Brian Foley. It came from Brian Carl to the midfielder. Stevie Mahan is the number 9. This is Jackie McCarthy, an early touch for him. John Flanagan is the number 11. That's Joe McKenna coming way out. An early score for Joe. So is he going to do as much damage as he had done in the Munster Championship? Breaks away from Mikey Grimes. Jimmy Carl is covering up, doesn't get it very far, gets it down to his namesake Brian, the left half forward. Across the field now. Jimmy Cooney is the number 4. 13 is Willie Fitzmaurice. And it's Jimmy Cooney with the line ball. Doesn't go very far. Jimmy Carr cutting it off. What a splendid game he had when he moved to centre half back 2 weeks ago, and he's retained there, of course. Stevie Mahan, Pa Foley blocked him. This is Mikey Grimes. Mikey Grimes with a good shot. It's got into the net. Did someone touch it? Mikey Grimes was way out. 64 or 5 metres out. Dropped it right in. The umpire is calling for the referee. Somebody was in the square, so it's no goal. Eamon Cregan was right in that small parallelogram. So that neutralises the goal when it came in from Mikey Grimes. Iggy Clark for Galway. This is Finbar Gantley. Finbar trying to get through. He's still in possession. Bouncing off of Donny Murray then. Joe Connolly here now, and is it just gone out? This is real excitement in the first few minutes. They're still only playing 3 minutes. There's an electric atmosphere in Croke Park. They've got lots to enjoy. 2 points, a goal disallowed, and a 65 coming up for Galway. And Iggy Clark looking a lot fitter than he was 2 weeks ago. Marvellous shooting by the left half back. 1 point between them then. This is Willie Fitzmaurice. Willie Fitzmaurice chased by Jimmy Cooney, that's Joe McKenna. Michael Conneely just gets it out. Brian Carroll coming here now. Brian Carroll lobbing it into the square. Joe McKenna's there. The goalkeeper is too. It's a free out. A foul on Michael Conneely. It's a penalty. The referee is signalling a penalty. Niall McInerney wants to know what for. Noel O'Donoghue obviously telling him why, and Niall isn't satisfied. But those outstretched arms indicate a penalty, to Galway's dismay. The crowd don't like it. Obviously, the Limerick supporters do like it. So Leonard Enright coming down to take it. Remember, at one stage of his career, he was a goalkeeper. Now coming down to slam that ball past Michael Conneely. Jimmy Cooney here. Joe McKenna's out, doubling it off the ground, but there's no one inside. Michael Conneely is first to it. They're closing in on him then, but he gets it away, but putting it over the sideline. A chance again for Limerick. Mikey Grimes with the shot. It's just outside the 20-metre line. 23 metres out about. And it's beautifully cut off the sideline, shot by Grimes. This is Willie Fitzmaurice, first timing it from about 60 metres out. Great point by the right corner forward. PJ Malloy, John Connolly chasing with Leonard Enright. Leonard gets it, doesn't go very far though. This is Bernie Ford, pushing there surely by Donny Murray, who's had his stick broken. And then a foul. Joe Connolly about 25 metres out, and that's good. This is Stevie Mann. Now John Connolly under it. That's Noel Lane, and it just missed that post by centimetres. He was swung at it one-handed, but it wasn't very far away at all. Michael Connolly here for Galway. That'll be cut off by Pa Foley. Comes to Mike Grimes. Nicely doubled on by him, but dangerously close to the sideline. Eamon Cregan. Seamus Cohen, the number 2. Cregan appealing for it. The referee's giving a free. The linesman's pulling up that flag, as you can see, but the referee has signalled that it'll be a free. So since it is a free, Cregan is allowed place it himself. That's the 20-metre line. Kept in play. Joe McKenna's got it, and Joe has got the point. So Joe McKenna kept to 2 points the last day, has now got 2 points in this replay in the first 16 minutes. Jimmy Carroll about to take the free. And that's a great point by Jimmy Carroll. A marvellous point by Jimmy, because he was all of 100 metres out near that sideline. Great striking. Mike Grimes, unfortunately, being stretchered off there. Paddy Fitzmaurice here, down to his brother Willie. Willie doubling. Eamon Cregan then. Niall McInerney, the pass to Sylvie Linan. Sylvie gets the clearance away. This is Bernie Ford. Shot from Bernie, he's on the 45-metre line, he's put it wide. Two minutes to half time. Number 17, Frankie Nolan, playing left half forward. This is Ollie O'Connor, though, adds another point for Limerick. Limerick making the most of the chances that are coming their way today. Leonard Enright, first out to it again. Bottled up, he gets the free. Leonard Enright to take the free. He's had a very good day against John Connolly down there near that large parallelogram. This is Ollie O'Connor, pass to Brian Carlow, who's now playing midfield instead of Mike Grimes. But Brian puts it too far to the right. Liam O'Donoghue here. Joe McKenna first out to it. Joe quickly turning and sending it wide. Maybe he turned a bit too quickly. Noel Lane, number 15. Noel with the shot. Under pressure he was, but he gets the point. This is Ollie O'Connor, though. Ollie's lost the hurley. Joe McKenna breaks it down to Willie Fitzmaurice. Michael Keneally advancing out under it. He's been fouled. That'll be a free. Eamon Cregan fouled him. This is Pa Foley. John Flanagan shot blocked, half Foley again. Frankie Nolan now. Surely playing as well as he did in those early 70s. A magnificent point. Frankie Nolan, who was on those teams that won the All-Ireland final in 73. Picking off a beautiful point.
Scorer, number 25 of the Galway team, Pierce Piggott.
Sylvan on with the sideline cut for Galway. They're now 4 points behind. This is well taken by Sylvie. This is PJ Malloy. He's got the goal. The Sylvan on way out on the right with the sideline shot. It was knocked down to the path of PJ Malloy. PJ blasted in, it was half parried by Tommy Quaid, but it found the back of the net. Michael Conneely here. Rousing stuff it is now. This is Iggy Clark. No lane. Paddy Fitzmaurice blocked by Joe Connolly, but Tony Murray gets it out to Pat Foley. Joe Connolly that time. Instead of John have switched places. Joe's gone in full forward. This is Iggy Clark. This is Joe Connolly now playing full forward. Points apiece, 17 minutes into the second half. Now John Connolly, who's operating centre half forward, but he's well beyond midfield now, gets the possession and the pass away to 25, who's Pierce Piggott. Pierce has replaced Sean Silk in the team. This is Noel Lane. He's unmarked. Con Keating, number 19. That's gone wide. Michael Connolly knocking that one down. Jimmy Carroll. Pa Foley. Blocked by Stevie Mann. This is PJ Malloy. Liam O'Donoghue then for Limerick. Stevie Mann. PJ Malloy then taking it up. Paddy Fitzmaurice getting it away. 19 is Con Keating. Jimmy Cooney, the number 4. Sylvan on gets it away. Noel Lane pulling on it. This is Bernie Ford and Jackie McCarthy. Ford has got the possession, then he's robbed, he recovers. Meant for Joe Connolly, bounce away from him. Robbed by Liam O'Donoghue. Bart Gantley then, now Noel Lane. Blocked by Jimmy Carroll. Jimmy then turning into trouble. John Connolly is the 14. And then he's in trouble. Comes to Bernie Ford. And has he got the point? No, it's gone wide. Oh, what a miss, but Bernie was under pressure. Minutes to go, locked at 18 points each. Michael Connolly here, he's now playing centre half back. This is PJ Malloy coming in more and more into the game now in the second half. Jimmy Carroll, John Connolly, and then Joe Connolly. And what a game now the three Connollys are having. And Joe puts them ahead. Breaks away from him. Pierce Piggott is number 25. No lane here. The pass to Pierce Piggott, then to Bernie Ford. Still Bernie Ford closing in on him now. Jackie McCarthy pulls, doesn't get it too far out. Paddy Fitzmaurice, the Limerick captain. Really, this is marvellous stuff now. Played with great heart and determination. And that's typical of a Jimmy Cooney there. Long delivery from Jimmy. Joe Connolly here. He must get the goal. He does. Joe Connolly. Not the last three scores for Galway. That came from a great, determined delivery from the defence by Jimmy Cooney. 4 points ahead now, the All-Ireland champions. Joe McKenna foraging outside, but beaten this time. Jimmy Carroll now for Limerick. That's cut off by Michael Connolly. Centre half back he is now. Bernie Ford this time. The fitness of Bernie Ford showing in these last 15 minutes. Finbar Gantley here. Jackie McCarthy, number 18, 2 is Paddy Fitzmaurice, 11 there is Joe Connolly. This is lower lane, shot blocked by Tony Murray. Comes to Bernie Ford, and Bernie takes the point. Minutes gone. Even Cregan there. Cut off by Michael Connolly. This is Joe Connolly. Joe's got the shot. They're really on target now. Scores at every opportunity. Liam O'Donoghue with the delivery. Got away by Michael Connolly. Finbar Gantley. Tony Murray though has put it over the line. Steve Mann. This is John Connolly from about 48 metres out, and he's put it to the wrong side. John Connolly breaks down low to Jimmy Carroll. 16, Frankie Nolan. Eamon Cregan gone in full forward. This is Joe McKenna. And it's gone wide. And gone wide. Beautiful pass to Noel Lane. The shot from Noel Lane. He picks up the point. Noel Lane needing some attention after getting that point.
Was Mr. Ned O'Connor from Knocknabula, County Limerick. Please
So the attention for Noel Lane. He's back on his feet. Iggy Clark here. That breaks to Joe Connolly. The shot from Joe and getting the point. Galway just can't miss now. They're in such great form. Minutes now since Limerick got a score. Galway coming again. Finbar Gantley, the pass to PJ Malloy. Jackie McCarthy. Liam O'Donoghue here. 25, Pierce Pickett. That's into the hands of Steve Mahan. He turns away from Pa Foley and gets the delivery in. Joe Connolly. Finbar Gantley on his left, but Joe takes the point. Then he just collapses. Is it with delight? Is it with an injury? Or is it from exhaustion? Billy Fitzmaurice here for Limerick. Inside of Eamon Cregan, the pass to Cregan. This is Brian Carl. Brian is upended and that'll be a free. It's just outside the large parallelogram. So Eamon Cregan, is he going to have a try at a goal? They haven't scored for 14 minutes. It's saved. Joe McKenna's in. Saved again. Pierce Pickett then. And Pickett getting it away. This is Bernie Ford for Galway. And then Bernie fouled by Jackie McCarthy, or is it? Jackie McCarthy has his name taken for that foul. In fact, it was Con Keating, the number 19. Bernie Ford is okay though. Con Keating probably a little fortunate that Noel Lane didn't put him off, remembering that he marched 3 men to the sideline a fortnight ago. Sylvie Lennon with the free for Galway. The referee trying to get all officials away from behind the goal. The officials are not supposed to be anywhere but in the dugout, and they have been running all over the field today. Galway selector or official there. The referee wants him back in the dugout. Team officials have been running all over Croke Park today, both sides.
At the opposing stand gate, immediately
Paudie Fitzmaurice here. Brian Carroll. Jimmy Cooney for Galway. And John Connolly then. Pass to Jimmy Cooney. The shot from Cooney. Joe Connolly. Noel Lane, the goalkeeper, just gets it out. Paudie Fitzmaurice adds to it. That's Joe Connolly, blocked by Paudie Fitzmaurice. Fitzmaurice again. Stevie Mahan then, and the point from Stevie. 16 minutes now since Limerick scored, and Galway just piling on the scores in this last quarter. Sylvie Lennon here. Liam O'Donoghue for Limerick. Eamon Cregan under it, but it's blocked out. Comes to Brian Carroll. Eamon Cregan, can he get this shot in? He's got the shot and the point, but they need more points at this stage. Eamon Cregan with the point. 17 minutes after their last score. Between them, 3 clear goals, 4-16, 1-16. Galway coming again, Stevie Mahan. This one going to the right. Here. Jimmy Cooney gets a hurley to it. Iggy Clark, but it bounces to Brian Carroll. Brian Carroll with the shot. Parried by the goalkeeper. Is it in? No, it's got out. Limerick are claiming the goal. The umpire is signalling, I think, that it is a goal. Yes, it's in. It's in. The goal is in. The umpire is putting up the flag. It was cleared away, but the green flag has gone up. Six points between them now. The Limerick players claim that goal, even though the ball was swept away. 2 goals between them. 4-6, 2-6. 4-16 rather to 2-16. Still the 2 goals between them though. This is Pav Foley. And Pav putting it wide. Very little time to go. Just 1 minute now. But there will be some stoppages, or some time added on for stoppages. Supporters now right down the tunnel under us here. Galway just a minute from another All-Ireland final. The last time that Galway qualified for 3 consecutive All-Ireland finals was in 1925. They won in 23, they lost to Dublin in 1924, and they lost to Tipperary in 25. Now they're just seconds away from an All-Ireland final against Offaly. Jackie McCarthy here for Limerick. But it's a lost cause now for the Munster champion. Jimmy Carroll, their centre half-back. Pa Foley then, but Galway in such tremendous form in the second half. Frankie Nolan for Limerick. Shot blocked. Willie Fitzmaurice. Willie Fitzmaurice with the point. Belated point, it is. So it's all over. The referee doesn't want the ball pucked, or he wants the ball pucked out to him. Catches it in the middle of the field, and the Galway supporters swarm all over the place. And why wouldn't they? Because the All-Ireland champions qualifying for another final. The referee being surrounded by Gardaí there as a supporter rushed in to hit him before he leaves the field. And Noel O'Donoghue being marched off the field there, surrounded by Gardaí. But Galway going to their dressing room, qualified for a third successive All-Ireland final. A unique final it will be in 5 weeks' time on the 6th of September. Galway and Offaly, neighbours across the River Shannon. Offaly, of course, will be appearing in their first.
Cavan's recently refurbished courthouse was the launching pad for the framework tourism plan for Cavan and Monaghan. The two counties are now no longer part of the Midland Tourism Region, but come under the banner of the North West Regional Tourism Organisation, which has come up with the plan called A Strategy for Growth. The main purpose of the plan, put simply, is to attract more tourists to the region, and an aggressive marketing campaign has been devised to sell it. Course angling is the main attraction at the moment, and the plan aims to maximise the tourist potential here. But in line with the National Tourism Plan, new products will be developed and actively promoted. Places like Killikeen Forest Park will be marketed abroad in an action programme, which includes direct mailing, publicity tours and trade information workshops. And it's all part of a strategy Minister John Wilson hopes will see the region increasing its take of tourism revenue significantly.
Well, I did mention that in the league that we're in now, that's Donegal, Sligo, Leitrim, Cavan, Monaghan, that we are lying third. It would be my ambition to move up near Donegal. I don't think without the mountains and without the Atlantic Ocean we could beat them, but I want to get as near them as possible. I want to grapple with them.
As Minister for Tourism, Mr Wilson secured special EC funding of £275,000 for Cavan and Monaghan because of their proximity to the border, although he doesn't see the border as a major obstacle to tourism development any longer. He welcomed International Fund for Ireland contributions to border areas and strongly criticised what he called bitching about where IFI money was going.
Well, I suppose in the allocation of grants, he who doth not get bitches against he who doth.
55% funding is available to the North West Tourism Organisation and a new company called Cavan Monaghan Tourist Promotions Limited to carry out the strategy for growth in the counties. But more money is needed, and at the meeting an appeal was made to local people to come up with over £70,000 to make the plan work, and the results, they were told, would be for their own advantage.
Well, first of all, there's a direct spin-off to the people directly involved in tourism. For the people on the side, there's a ripple effect of tourism. We said that it's everybody's business. Everybody benefits from tourism. And here, I think in Cavan and Monaghan in particular, they can see the need for a major, extensive, aggressive marketing campaign on their behalf. And that's what we're launching here.
Will there be more jobs?
Yes. As part of our programme, for a 5-year programme, in line with the government's programme of 25,000 jobs in tourism, we hope to create 2,000 jobs within the 5-year period, and we're on